Hey guys, welcome back for another update on these crazy markets. So I have here the chart for Bitcoin versus US dollar, 4-hour candles from Bitfinex. I have no idea what's gonna happen with Bitcoin. It broke out beyond 4,400, which was a huge resistance, and now it's at the 4,600 resistance, which is also the top of this wedge again. I just extended the line, so it's uptrending. It still looks weak because there's not a lot of volume and it's uptrending very slowly, but it's uptrending. So there's no reason for me to think that this is gonna go down now. For now, of course it could happen anytime, but yeah, I want to clarify, I would not personally buy Bitcoin now at this price. I wouldn't do that because I find it too expensive, going up too weak, very close from the all-time highs. I'm not sure if the risk-reward ratio, it's just not attractive to me. I would prefer much better to put my money in other things, like even in traditional stocks. In the S&P 500, it's uptrending so much nicer. The uptrend, it's just so much cleaner and it shows a lot more strength, even though I find it to be overvalued as well. It's very, very expensive, overpriced in my opinion. But Bitcoin is even more. I mean, if the stocks are overpriced, Bitcoin is super overpriced to me, and going up very slow, very weak. I'm just not keen to put my money here for now, even if this means missing out. But I just don't feel missing out that much, because the percentages that you can make here are so little for now. Unless, if I see a nice breakout and green volume coming in, yeah, for sure I would consider putting money back into Bitcoin. But for now, as I see it, it's just not worth it for me. Personally, of course, for many other people would be worth it just because it's uptrending. But for me, I prefer to not buy this asset at this time. I would put my money in something else. Next, Ripple. I have always been bearish on Ripple since I started making videos, which was when Ripple and all the altcoin bubbles popped. And many people were buying the dips here, buying the dip here, buying the dip here, buying dips. And I was, hey, don't try to guess the bottom, because you're not gonna guess the bottom. I mean, you need to wait for confirmations before you can say, oh, I think this is the bottom. So long as it's inside of a downtrend, and it's below moving averages, and it's doing lower lows and lower highs, why, it'd be a lot of coincidence that you're gonna guess the bottom right. Even in this pump that we had here more recently, I got a lot of comments and people saying, oh, Ripple is going to the moon, Ripple is super bullish because we broke out the downtrend channel, Well, we were still below moving averages, and this was a too parabolic. The movement was too parabolic to be like. What I was saying is, hey, yeah, maybe we exited the downtrend. This could be the bottom, but it's not. I wouldn't put my money right here when it's pumping that much, because chances are this is not the bottom, and even if it is, it's not just gonna go up to the moon. From here on, these pumps usually dump after that, and that's exactly what happened. It went down. So I was saying, hold on, don't buy here, wait a second, because chances are this is gonna go back down to the downtrend channel. You don't have enough confirmations yet to go long on Ripple, even if it pumped that much in 3 days or in 2 days. Anyways, it retraced, it went back down, and since then it's been many days here, probably more than a month, I don't know exactly. It's been going sideways all this time, still below moving averages, but it didn't go back down to the downtrend channel, so it hasn't been downtrending anymore for all this time after this pump here. So it's been going sideways, and now for these past days here, we can see green volume coming in, like green spikes, and at the same time, there's no big price movements. So a lot of volume, but not a huge uptrend. This signals that people is accumulating Ripple here. We had some good news for Ripple as well. That helps, but the chart itself to me looks, we could have the beginning of a new cycle soon, or this is setting up for a new market cycle now for Ripple. I think I think it could break out soon, or continue to go sideways while people is buying and accumulating slowly, so that they don't cause FOMO or anything like that, and they can continue to accumulate. So I'm bullish on Ripple now for the first time since since I started making videos. Everybody was bullish in every dip, buy the dip. I was bearish all this time. Now I'm finally bullish on Ripple, and I did actually buy yesterday a little bit on this line here. I bought for that price. And of course, there's no such thing as a 100% prediction. Like, I don't know if it really will break out or not. It might just start downtrending. Now there's no, it could happen very easily. So I would be probably selling on a loss if it goes below moving averages again. I would be selling for a loss. I don't have much. I didn't buy much. I would be considering to buy more if I see a healthy, consolidation or uptrend or breakout, or I'd be considering buying more. But for now, if it goes down below moving averages, I would probably be selling for a loss. But in general, I'm bullish on Ripple versus Bitcoin. Yeah, that's my thoughts. I wouldn't put money on Bitcoin right now because it's just not attractive enough for me, the percentage that I can make at this point, unless the situation changes and I see more green volume, a nice breakout, something like that. I'm just not interested for now, but I am interested in Ripple. That's all for the video. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you soon. Bye.